Why do I do this to myself?
Nice. Uh-huh.
I see why that's your favorite bourbon. Hey guys, Greg Hudson here, host of America's Best Restaurants, and when you think Valparaiso, Indiana, you probably don't think Scratch seafood risotto. I know I sure didn't, but you also don't think pork bites with their own spice blended. Oh, by the way, how about a burger topped with barbecue ribs? It is time to head on in to Martinis.
Welcome to Martini.
Thank you. It's great to see you.
Same here.
So we got a Mediterranean spot in Valparaiso.
We do. Yeah, in the middle of this country.
Really looking forward to this, man. And I love the decor in here too. Looks exciting, festive.
Fun.
It's like very fun, a good time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what can we expect today? I mean, I'm thinking Mediterranean.
We can expect a place where everybody knows your name. So
the Cheers of Valparaiso.
The Cheers of Valparaiso. Yes, it is. So today we're going to showcase our pork bites.
Okay.
And of course, our saganaki, which is our flaming cheese.
Whoa! That 30 seconds, it's a party already. Just got here. The party's already started. Just got here. This is incredible.
And then we're going to go to our seafood risotto, which was a special featured over the years, and due to customer demand, it ended up on our menu.
So, just a special one day, so popular though that the next day
people were asking for it.
It's got to be on the menu full time.
It's got to be on the menu full time.
And can I tell you, I've had saganaki before. I've never seen a flame like that on a saganaki. It's normally just like a little, you know, a little flame, just a boop. This is, I mean, you're not messing around.
No, go big or go home, right?
That's it. That is it. And the pork bites. These look at now.
So the pork bites are a favorite.
I was going to say
mushrooms, pork, lemon, Greek spices, and it's addicting.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
And if you look up Martinis online, you're going to hear about the pork bites. They write about these all over the place, social media, Google, everywhere. The pork bites are what they're known for, from what I've read.
Yep.
So where should we start, though?
Start with the pork bites.
Okay, let's go. Is there some white wine in here?
Just try it.
Yeah, it smells good. I like your.
I'd have to kill you.
You're like, just trust me. Just trust me. So is that the thing? Is everybody loves it, but nobody knows how it's made?
Correct.
Okay. So you have a little pita here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I know why these are all over the place.
Yep.
That is fantastic. Definitely getting some white wine. I can't tell what spices are in there though.
We make our own spice mixes.
Really?
Scratch Kitchen, so everything is made in-house.
Incredible.
Down to our spice mixes.
Man, so you're cutting no corners. I mean, it says on the sign Scratch Kitchen, but all the way down to the spice mixes.
Correct.
This is outstanding. I tell you what, I could take that sauce and put a straw in there.
Yep.
That's how great
or a bed of rice underneath, and it turns into an entree. I've had customers do that as well.
See, that's the plan. You know what? You come in here, that's the little inside info that you wanted when you come to Martinis. Man, I am going to get one more bite. This is addicting. You're right. You're absolutely right. It's this sauce, and that pork is so tender. So tender. Mm.
Good.
You're not going to tell me?
No.
That's outstanding. Then you're right. I could see a little rice under there, soaking up that juice.
Mm-hmm.
This is incredible.
And then our saganaki.
This is what I want to try.
Yep.
You gonna have any with me?
No, I'm good.
You're gonna all right.
I'm good. I eat this stuff all the time. Nothing better than drunk melted cheese, right?
Hashtag drunk melted cheese. I've never heard it described that way, but now I realize that that's probably the perfect description.
Probably, yep.
That's the best way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I don't know what you're doing different, but there's a little extra texture on the outside of that. Normally the saganaki, which I love saganaki, it's a Greek cheese. If you're not familiar, It's a little bit more like, I guess, how would you say, like a firmer mozzarella. It has a little chew to it, just a little bit, little texture.
So the true cheese is Kefalograviera, which is almost like a Parmesan kind of cheese.
Yeah, I can taste
softer
that.
Parmesan.
Salty, little toothsome, little texture, right?
Fontanella is a little bit less pungent, so it's easier for the palates to love. But either one will work, and it melts. Its melting properties are really good.
Yeah, but it's not like melty all over the place.
No.
It still keeps its, a little consistency, a little toothsome, a little chew. But there's a little.
Just flour, egg wash flour.
Okay, man, your chef, he's got something going on back there. I gotta meet this guy.
Cooking with love.
Really? Now, are these some family recipes? Are these just over the years recipes that you guys have collected that you put together for the restaurant?
We just love to cook with taste and flavor. So just things that we like to eat.
Man. If we're getting the day started with a mouthful of drunken cheese, it's gonna be a good episode. Tell you what, I would love to head back to the kitchen, maybe meet Chef and put this seafood risotto together.
For sure, we look forward to it.
All right, Opa! It's a great
Opa.
start, everybody. Okay, in the kitchen now. If you watch the show, you know this is my favorite part. I like getting back here in the kitchen with the chefs. This is Executive Chef Carson. And here's what I want to tell you. This young man has been cooking for 6-7 years, but he's only 21 years old and he's executive chef. So first of all, congratulations on that, man. Incredible. So, and I can already attest to your skill set, brother. We tried the pork bites out there. We tried the saganaki, the flaming saganaki menu. For 21 years old, I mean, I love to cook now. I'm a lot older than that. I don't think I could, I think I broke the microwave when I was 21 years old. So congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
But now, something you guys are kind of known for in this area, you're going to be making a seafood risotto?
Yeah, it's one of our biggest sellers around here.
What's that process? I mean, I guess the reason I sound so surprised is because, listen, I mean, Valparaiso, Indiana, awesome, cool little town, not the place I would expect to find a seafood risotto. So how does this work?
So we put a lot of love into this dish. It's a lot of your fresh cut seafood tossed in with some risotto. Everybody loves risotto. Biggest sellers everywhere. And then we're gonna toss some fresh scallops and fresh jumbo shrimp on top.
Oh, baby.
It's gonna be real tasty.
Okay, so scallops, shrimp, we got some fish in there, did you say, as well?
Yeah, so usually we toss a fresh catch. Today's gonna be mahi.
Love that. And see, that's the thing, too, is what you just said, fresh catch. You're concerned with what you're getting in fresh, what you're able to add to that risotto. It's not just, anything we can find, it's what's fresh. I love that, man. Okay, well, listen, I'm going to take a step back. Let's let Chef get to work on this seafood risotto. All right, Chef, we're just about ready to plate, brother?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
One final toss. So we'll lay our risotto right there.
Oh, and then you're doing the scallop and the shrimp like right on top?
Yeah, so the prized possession of this dish is the garnish on top.
Absolutely.
So we're actually going to bring this over. Both ways.
And you're using like really good size scallop and shrimp on here, man. You're not skimping at all.
We use those jumbo U10 scallops.
Yes.
They're going to be 13 to 15 per pound shrimps. And we're just going to finish with our lemon crowns. Just another little sprinkle of Parmesan cheese on top.
Get out of here. Are you seeing this? That's a thing of beauty, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Chef, we only have one thing left to do, my friend.
Let's dig in.
Let's go.
It'll be real hot.
Do you do the lemon at all? What do you recommend?
So, I prefer the lemon.
Okay.
I'm a big lemon guy. I work in a Greek restaurant, so
However you recommend, let's go. I'm with it.
yeah. So let's just squeeze a little bit of lemon, catch any of those seeds that are coming through.
Yep.
Get a bite.
Beautiful. I'm gonna try just the risotto on its own with the fish first. Right. But man, those scallops are staring at the fish, bro.
See the cheese pull coming off the
Love that. Steam. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh! Chef, that's incredible. There are so many things I love about that I gotta get into right now. First of all, the balance of that dish. And what I mean by that is the creaminess is there, but that lemon, I'm telling you, that lemon makes a difference.
Yeah.
And also that white wine just gives you little hints of flavor as well. And maybe it's paired with that lemon, maybe that's why it's sticking out for me. And what you have absolutely nailed, that many of us home cooks, we mess up a lot at home, is the al dente perfect cook on that risotto. It's not undercooked, it's not overcooked, it's just what you want. It's not gummy, it's got just enough, little bit of toothsome bite to it, that al dente that you really want, man. This is so well balanced. I don't know how, because you're cranking a ton of these out, come on, let's be honest.
Yeah. All week, every week.
Perfect every single time. That's tough to do because you have so many different ingredients that all need to cook in different ways. That risotto needs to cook a little different with the fish in there, right? And then, of course, the cook on the scallop, the cook on the shrimp. It all has to, it's like, honestly, it's like balancing plates on sticks in your hand.
Yeah.
Really great job, chef. I'll take one more bite of this scallop. Man, I'm a big scallop fan. Do you ever get sick of this dish, or are you good with it all the time?
No, it's one of our favorites too. Everybody here eats it.
And you put so much cheese in there, I do it dribbling down my chin a little bit, bro. All right, a couple more bites of this, but starting to fill up out in that dining room. So I think I'm gonna go and see what the people of Valparaiso love so much about this restaurant. You got some more stuff coming for us?
Oh, that's great.
All right, more surprises with Chef after I crush this risotto. You guys don't mind if I like crash your table real quick?
No,
Is that
okay.
I'm Greg, by the way.
Amber.
Amber and Brandon, right? Brandon. So I'll be really honest with you guys. I had my burger being made in the back, and as they're cooking my burger, Chef is back there with the burger, and there are these 4 beautiful steaks on the char griller. And so, you know, we started looking at that, and I asked Lou, I said, whose steaks are those? I want to sit with those people because they have good taste. So that's kind of why I'm here, if that's cool with you guys. Is that all right?
Absolutely.
You guys good? All right. So I'll let you know, I got the Texas burger. Have you had this thing before? Anybody? So you guys already know what I'm in for.
Yep.
Have you had this before?
Yep.
Oh my, it's like weighs as much as you do.
Right.
So this thing, look at this, brioche bun, giant burger patty. There are barbecue ribs on the burger, no bones, don't worry. An onion ring, and then a fried egg. I don't know how they roped me into getting this thing, but what am I in for? Am I going to be good with this?
It's one of the best.
Really? And you
It's
guys,
his favorite.
it's your favorite?
His favorite burger.
Excellent. You guys are regulars here, I heard. Is that right?
Yeah.
So, first, let me take a bite of this, because I know you guys are watching and you want to see me make a mess all over my face. But you know what? I brought a napkin this time. Previous episodes, you're laughing because I got like mayonnaise on my face or something. I've got a napkin this time, so no more laughing at Greg this episode. So here we go. Yep, go ahead, Austin. Zoom in. You see it. It's gonna get ugly. You're laughing, man. He's laughing at me. You see that? That's a mocking laughter. All right. Why do I do this to myself?
Uh-huh.
I see why that's your favorite burger. Am I messy? A little bit. He's like, no, you're fine. I like it messy. Never in a million years would I think put ribs on a burger. But man, you take them off that bone, it's pull apart. You can tell that those would fall off the bone, right? It's so tender, but it adds another depth of complexity. And the egg on top helps mellow out that just richness from that burger and those ribs, man. You're a smart kid.
First time you ordered that and it showed up, and I'm just like, I don't know if your mouth is big enough for this thing.
Brother, you could hide behind this burger. You play hide and go seek behind that burger, is what we're saying. But that's fine. But everybody got steaks today, it looks like, huh?
Yeah.
How are the steaks here?
Really, really good.
Pretty good.
You see the smile on Brandon's face when he said, look at that. Go ahead, look at the camera. A big grin as soon as you said that.
Yeah.
And being regulars, what do you love about this place? I mean, I know, in Valparaiso, this is kind of it's one of the local scratch kitchens, maybe one of the only ones. What do you guys like about it?
It feels like you're with your vacation over here. It's home cooked, like you did it yourself, except maybe a little better.
Okay.
And they just treat you really well.
You guys have your own wait staff here too, don't you? You have you come in and ask for somebody specifically.
Cheryl.
So we used to have to ask. Now we just
You don't. Now they just.
Now you just walk in.
Now
It's
we
like Cheryl, table 6. Cheryl, they're here.
Right.
They're here.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Everybody kind of knows us now.
Oh, that's great. That's great. And Brandon, you said you own a business
I
here
do.
in town yourself. So for you, is there sort of a camaraderie with coming to a local business that is doing it the right way, but independently owned restaurant? Because that's what we love about what we do, is we highlight independently owned restaurants. But for as a business owner in town, what does that mean for you to come to a place like this?
I just like to support the local small businesses, and I know there's plenty, but this is kind of our go-to. She keeps saying there's other things that people post pictures on Facebook of other restaurants. She'll be like, let's try that, and this is kind of where we always gravitate to.
Yeah, we always come back here. Yeah.
I don't really like. I'm a creature of habit. I don't really like to venture out, and this is kind of our.
It's your spot.
This is our spot.
Well, one thing I also noticed when we showed up here is you could come here 20 times and order something different every time. I mean, the menu is just so extensive here. It's incredible. We had the pork bites, we had the flaming saganaki earlier, the cheese.
And you won't get a bad meal.
Yeah, well, everything we've tried here has been great. So here's what I like too. When you talk to kids, they're pretty honest with you. So guys, I gotta ask you, when your parents say, "Hey, we're going to Martinis again for dinner," are you guys cool with that? Are you happy when they say that?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Here's something else I want to point out. What great parents these are. These kids are eating filet mignon right now. How old are you, brother? 11? 11 and 15 just sitting here just on a random weekday night just snacking on filet mignon. I feel like I'm in a Drake video right now. I got kids eating filet mignon. I'm looking around for DJ Khaled right now. That's how it feels. That's what's going on. Well, listen, I'm going to take one more bite of this burger, but I really appreciate you guys letting me sit down and hang out with you a little bit.
Make sure you save some room for dessert.
Absolutely.
What?
You didn't hear about Louis' desserts? Uh-oh.
Best cheesecake in town. Any one of them doesn't matter.
So cheesecakes are the way to go.
Absolutely.
Oh, look at these!
That's a carrot cake.
See this? See that? What is this?
Fruity pebbles.
Fruity Pebble cheesecake. I don't know where to start. Where should I start?
Whatever you want.
We'll start with the cheesecake because everybody talks about the cheesecake. So we'll start with the cheesecake. I've seen Fruity Pebbles on cookies. I've seen them in cereal. I've seen them on ice cream. Never seen them on cheesecake. Oh man! It tastes like there's some fruit within the cheesecake itself too. So there's some of that fruitiness in the cake, not just the pebbles.
Oh no, it's inside everything.
Is this your recipe?
Actually, Carson, like a videotape.
Somebody even told me you had a bacon cheesecake.
Yep.
Is that true?
Maple bacon. Maple bacon. So I figured, hey, how are you?
All right, I got to save a bite here because I need to get to this. This looks like a piece of art. Just switch this around so we can get to this right here. That is, that's a. I almost don't want to cut into it. It's so pretty. So okay, this is the biggest piece of carrot cake I've ever seen. I'm gonna try to get a bite all the way through. Look at this. This is like 3 bites in one.
Yeah, you almost had it.
Did good.
Oh, that's delicious. That cake is dense and rich. You make this from scratch?
Yep, everything from scratch.
Scratch Kitchen.
This is outstanding. And truth be told, carrot cake is, I'm not a majorly like overly sweet. You know how some stuff, some cakes or pies, they'll have like that really overly sweet, creamy, like not creamy, but sweet, sugary. I like this. I like the, you know, I love cream cheese, like a cheesecake, or the cheesecake with the frosting like this. This is my kind of cake right here. How long does it take you to make, man?
It doesn't take that long.
I don't believe you.
Less than an hour.
I bet you go through a ton of these.
Yeah, we should put a few.
Even that table I was talking to the kids over, the kids, this is the first thing. And he mentioned the Fruity Pebble. So the mom mentioned the mom mentioned the carrot cake, the kids mentioned the Fruity Pebble cheesecake. That's outstanding. I'm glad you said to bring this over. Those are great, man. Those are fantastic. Wonderful. I'm going to try to take down this burger. I want to thank you guys for letting me hang out for a couple minutes here. Thank you. But I guess you're going to have to go to their Facebook page at Martinis in Valparaiso, because after this episode's over, but I'm still taking home some cheesecake for your boy. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time on America's Best Restaurants.